Good morning, and thank you for joining us again for this time of devotion and Bible study. Last week, we discussed that while there are many great things to learn from the book of Genesis, we also noticed the worst thing about Genesis. There is an utter lack of a functional family in the book. We noticed a few examples of this, and we continue that thought this morning. Parents were dishonored. Whatever happened between Noah and Ham, and possibly Canaan, in Genesis 9:22 through 24, we know at the very least he wasn't honoring his father and mother. It's no coincidence that the same man produced the Canaanites, the Amorites, the Egyptians, Babel, and Nineveh. You know most of the Old Testament villains. Reuben dishonored Jacob when he slept with one of his father's concubines, chapter 35, verse 22. A clear usurpation of authority that also helped drop him down the hierarchy and clear the way for Judah's family to rule, chapter 49, verse 4. Our homes must be places where children are taught to honor father and mother, Ephesians 6, verses 1 through 3. We also notice sibling rivalry, murder, Genesis 4, mockery and banishment, chapter 21, deception and death threats, chapter 27, capture, intent to murder, and enslavement, chapter 37. What a legacy. As John noted, we can't say we love God yet hate our brother that is in front of us, 1 John 4 and verse 20. This, of course, would include our literal brothers and sisters. Love starts at home. But in a world that divides families by our phones and tablets and TV shows and fandoms and hobbies and interests, it's easier than ever for everyone to share a little more than a roof and a last name. In those cases, siblings can be indifferent toward each other at best and hostile at worst. One of the surest signs of Christ's love within the heart is seen in love for those directly in front of us. So we can't let our homes be divided like this. The beauty of Genesis is that many of these horrendous failures improve as time goes on. The divided, warring family is back together as a unit by the end, thanks in large part to Joseph's faithfulness to God and his spirit of humility and forgiveness. His appearance as a type of Christ and a correction of Adam's errors changes everything. Even in the worst, most dysfunctional families, God can be at work. Where any of the failures above are at play, we must shore up what's lacking. It's never too late to start doing the right thing. On the other hand, all of these can also serve as warnings to those who may someday have a home of their own or are just starting out. Wise is the man who can learn from others' failures and thereby save himself from the same troubles. Thank you again for joining us to study God's Word. Please join us every Monday morning at 10 a.m. for more Bible study. You are also invited to join us for our assemblies each week. On Sundays, we have Bible classes for all ages at 9:30 and worship at 10:30 and 6. Our worship assemblies are live streamed on YouTube. Our Wednesday Bible study is at 7. We offer Bible correspondence courses through the mail and personal face-to-face Bible study. You can contact us through any of the means scrolling across your screen.